Sunspot here, and I'm doing a review on the McFarlane Halo 2 Anniversary Master Chief. So I've been collecting the McFarlane Halo series since the release of Halo Reach, which was like in Halo, which was in 2010, and ever since then I've been collecting mainly the Master Chiefs. I got a couple Spartans, but this guy really clicked for me. I have the original mold that McFarlane did, but I think this one just has a better sculpt in general. So as you could see, he's really, it's a great adaptation from the video game, which is not my favorite out of the series, but it's definitely up there. You could just see that in the helmet. It's just this nice gold paint and everything, and the helmet has this kind of gritty green with some silver on the top. Just trying to get it to focus. You could see. There goes my phone. Shut up. So it's just a really nice head sculpt. And you could see that these little headlights right over here and on the side right here are nicely painted with this like silver. Oh, there goes his DMR. But yeah, I just really like the paint apps on this. I wasn't expecting it to be so nice, and just it goes the same for the rest of the body, you know. It's just the back, the peg. That's a problem. The pegs always fall off the DMR, or just the Halo weapons in general. It's just a really nice paint. All the detail in, like, the black pieces of the armor. Well, it looks like leather, actually, in the video game. But, yeah, it's just really nice. And when I'm talking about these leather parts, and they're not leather, by the way, they're not a solid black. They're very glossy. Mainly in the torso, not really up here in the shoulders or the thigh or whatever. I'm just trying to get it to focus a little better. It's just, I really like it. In the hands, have this gritty green to them, and then inside it's like this gray black. I just really like it. And they can hold the gun really well, and it's a little wobbly, but you know, what more can you ask for? And in the legs, it's really, really nice. I don't know. I just really like this figure. I don't know why. It's probably the same as the Halo 2 Master Chief they made a few years back. I don't know where that one is. I'll find it. And in the feet, this is one, gripe I have about the figure is that his angles are kind of weird. It's just like they're always turning the other way, and it's really hard to pivot them and everything. Like, they got the foot articulation and everything, but I don't know. I never really liked how McFarlane did the ankles for their Halo figures. Just, they never can stand really well. And moving to the back, it's just like, it's kind of hard to spot the joints on this figure, which is one thing I really like about McFarlane. They hide joints really well, except, of course, for the ankles. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. Like especially in the thigh area, it's really hard to tell that there's a joint at all if you put them in the right position. Even right now, you know, you can't really tell. It's just like, it's just a piece of armor over an armor, but it actually moves up and down, side to side, and everything. A lot of articulation there. And, trying to get it to focus. And, I guess the only parts where you could see the joints is in the ankles and in the shoulders, because they have this little hole in them. But the figure is really nicely sculpted, has a lot of nice details to it in paint apps. I'm really happy with it. As you can tell, he's not the Halo 1 Master Chief, the big bulky guy. He's nice and slim. Now, it's kind of a bitch to get him to stand just because of the angles and everything. But you could find some really good poses. I'm just trying to put them, because I really like posing McFarlane figures. They have this really nice, I don't know, aura to them, if that's even a word to put on a figure. But, like, I don't know, I just wish they could improve their ankles a little bit better. So, Master Chief has a good deal of articulation. His head can move up and down, as well as side to side, and can rotate 360 degrees, so a good head pivot and swivel. His arms can go up and down and rotate 360 degrees. This little piece, I guess this shoulder, oh no, there goes his chest, can kind of rotate. I don't know. I think you could just replace that with a different piece of armor. His elbow can do almost a 90-degree angle. It's not focusing, it's not focusing. Um, and his wrist can rotate 360 degrees as well as go up and down on this nice little joint. He has a nice pivot and side to side and can go up and down in his waist, which I really like. You could hardly see there's even a joint there. It's just, I really like the way they sculpted this figure. Moving down his, focus, his legs can go up and back and side to side, as well as this little thigh articulation, I guess you could call it, that can rotate 360 degrees. His knee can do a little bit more than 90-degree angle, maybe 95 degrees. I don't know. I'm not a math person, but and he going down to his ankles, which I wish they would improve if it would focus. They could rotate 360 degrees, go up and down, kind of go side to side, not really. And the foot articulation here, we can go up and down and rotate 360 degrees. That is messed up. So Master Chief comes with a lot of accessories. He comes with this nicely sculpted DMR from the classic Halo 2, or Anniversary, I guess, I don't know. But it just has really nice paint apps, and it's fragile, especially this barrel right here. It could snap off any moment now, and I have a bunch of these that did break. Oh, it's not focusing. And there's a little hole right here to put a peg in, so you could connect it to either his back or his wherever else. God damn it, focus. And I really like the gunmetal paint they put on this. I think it's really nicely painted and everything. And that's the one thing I like about McFarlane. Not so much the articulation, but the paint and the amount of detail they put in their figures. He comes with these two not plasma pistols, I completed plasma rifles, something, but I forget the name, I'm rusty on my Halo stuff, but just showing you one. It's a really nice red, like this blood red they put on the top and the bottom, and on these little, like, I don't know what these are, honestly, they really bend. But again, they have the gunmetal glossy paint on there with this little yellow handle. It's not a handle, but it helps shoot. He comes with two SMGs, which are his signature weapons in the Halo 2 video game that was released God knows when. But just showing you one, it has that nice gunmetal paint like the others. It has a lot of detail, even on the grip itself right here. It's just these little dots, and you can actually feel them when you rub your finger on it. And it has this peg that you can take out, and it has a hole. So these really, the SMGs, he can either hold them, or they could be placed on his thigh. It's just, I guess, as holsters. And he comes with this fancy-ass grenade. And again, all these accessories can be placed on his armor, or he can hold them. So, like, the grenade can be placed on his butt, I guess. The SMGs can be placed on his thighs. So, I don't have him on with these little plasma pistol thingies, but there's no reason for that. I just thought that maybe you guys wanted to see him in a little different stance. So, he's holding his DMR, and he has these his dual SMGs on his thighs, and he has the grenade on his back. And if you bought previous McFarlane Halo toys, you could definitely put more grenades on him. I have the peg lodged in here. I need pliers to get that out, but that's no biggie. So you could see that, like, this is a really nice figure, especially when he has his weapons, and it just looks so badass. Overall, I love this figure. It's probably one of my favorite McFarlane Halo toys that I've gotten so far. I've gotten most of their Master Chiefs, at least from 1 to 4, and, oh no, 1 to 5, because I just bought the Halo 5 Master Chief in that little cloak thing, and this remains my favorite. I've always liked the look of the Halo 2 Master Chief, and I'm glad that McFarlane provided us with something truly amazing that comes with, like, a lot of accessories that, not to mention, can be put, like, all on him. He has tons and tons of reposing, and especially with the weapons he comes with, and you know, it's not only these weapons that can be put on him. If you bought other McFarlane toys, you could put those weapons on him too. There's a lot of replayability, I guess. I know this is not a video game, but you know, it kind of works that way, and if you come across this guy in your local Target or Toys R Us or wherever you guys get McFarlane toys, I suggest you pick it up like on the spot. You know, it's a really, really, really good figure, and I'm glad I picked it up. So this was Sunspot with my brand new review for the McFarlane Halo Master Chief, or Halo 2 Master Chief, whatever you want to call it.